Hi, I'm Diana Elliott. I'm the provincial advisor for AIDP. I started my work with this role in August of 2003. And some of my work includes community program visits. So I loved going all around the province and visiting my AIDP programs. And when I visited AIDP programs, they always introduced me to other early years programs. And I got to tour the Head Start programs, the child care centers, the preschools, and sometimes kindergarten classes. So in my travels, I started asking questions about our on reserve schools, our kindergarten. And I asked them, are we participating? And I say we because I'm Indigenous. So I would say, are we participating in the EDI from UBC? And a lot of them didn't know about it, or some of them had heard about it, but didn't get direction to participate as a program supervisor or a kindergarten teacher. Or there were other forces out there saying, don't do it. We don't need non-Indigenous people coming in and doing research in our Indigenous communities. We need representation. And I've always said, if we don't participate in research, whether we do it ourselves or participate, we're invisible if we don't participate. And I wanted to be represented. So we called Clyde one day. We wanted provincial representation. We wanted representation from on reserve, because that's where we were trying to reach. Dear late Jessie Nyberg was our elder, and she was wonderful. And we got a group of people together, putting out call outs, and we got people who were interested. We got people who were kind of on the fence, but wanted to see what was going on. And then there were other people who just weren't interested. So the building journey took a while. And I often feel like the first 5 years was really just relationship building. And we're over 15 years old now as an advisory committee. And I think there's wonderful people at the table from early years from all around the province, including Métis. And I think that having the advisory council was an important part of the relationship building between HELP and UBC and Indigenous communities and Indigenous leadership. It might have taken a long time, but our relatives, our elders always say time is relevant. It takes as long as it needs to take. You work until the work is done. So, we might have gotten a slow start, but I think the fact that we're still here working with HELP at UBC is in itself a legacy of Clyde's for being open to listening and open to hearing what we were saying.